The touch of our innocence is faded. No answers for questions we keep evading. Before the sun went on, we can point the blame, but it doesn't matter. It ended before it begun. Now we run. The shadow lingers on. We feel the devil stare, but we move on like we don't care. 'Cause inside this house of glass, we're throwing stones and we just pray for it to last. We're standing as one, but we're divided. Our days pass us by, but they're spent misguided. Slide on our own if the story should end or go on. We feel the devil stare, but we move on like we don't care. 'Cause inside this house of glass, we're throwing stones and we just pray it lasts. We feel the devil stare, but we move on like we don't care. 'Cause inside this house of glass, we throw stones and we just pray it find your reasons unified. Raise your head, face true. It's now or never. We feel the devil stare, but we move on like we don't care. 'Cause inside this house of glass, we're throwing stones and we just pray it lasts. We feel the devil stare, but we move on like we don't care. 'Cause inside this house of glass, we're throwing stones and we just pray for it to
Yes, he is.
inside this house of glass.
Testing, testing, testing. Oh, wait, okay, cool. Good.
There you go. There we go. Jeez.
There we go.
You okay?
All right, how's it going? You got everything set?
Almost.
It's all right.
Alright.
It's like you are at the 13 second, about 10 seconds, okay.
I can just. And we can do that. I will momentarily be with you and sort out my cam. Just doing something real quick while I think of it. Hello? Story! Holy crap! Hello! I was not expecting that. There we go. Like, you can have a look at my messy hair, but it looks somewhat alright in the mirror today, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it.
That was unexpected. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Let me turn down the music here a little bit. Actually, I can just turn it off now.
Oh my gosh.
I was so out of the blue. Good morning, Dragon. Good morning. How are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Alright. Advanced settings.
I always love dancing to that, and I probably never stop. But how are you? How was your Friday? How was your entire week? Mine has been a bit rocky. You are sore. I actually am as well. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. So yesterday was Thursday. So Wednesday morning I was making our bed. And I guess the way I was standing, as well as the way I was tugging, or so, because whenever I make the bed, I always tug the fitted sheet to make the sheet itself like on top, everything nice, smooth, flat, stuff like that. I hate it when it has wrinkles. I know that the comforter covers everything. You can't see it anyway, but I just can't. I hate it. So I'm always like tugging and trying to make sure everything's nice and smooth and everything like that. And when I went and tugged, I apparently had pulled something in my lower back, and I went down like a sack of potatoes. It was awful. And then yesterday, it felt like my lower back felt like 100% fine. Like, great, awesome, nothing, not even a twinge of pain, but my whole entire upper left area up here, like even today, it's still sore. I was, like yesterday, I was playing, like I was streaming and stuff like that, and as long as I didn't like do any like extreme movements or stuff like that, it was fine. But the second I try to do like too many like crazy things, I was just like, no. And now today, it's just more like in an isolated area of soreness. But I was just like, I can't freaking believe that. 26 boxes are each 50 pounds each is what I threw twice at work. See, and I'm complaining about. I did used to do that, like not 50-pound boxes though. I did used to work at Toys R Us when it was open back in 2006, 7, somewhere around there, about 2006, 2007, something like that. And I was on the night crew primarily, and I had to also do like boxes and go up and down ladders and crawl across shelves and stuff like this. And I do literally mean crawl across shelves because like they want you sometimes to clean the top shelves. And I'm like, I'm literally not getting up on a ladder, cleaning an area, getting down, moving back and forth, back and forth. I would climb up the ladder, climb onto that top shelf, and just start dusting the thing and crawling my way across it. So I'm just saying it wasn't safe. Don't do that. Chris. Oh. So if anybody is curious as to what we are doing today, it is actually myself and Kitane's Pokemon Platinum Dicelocke.
Hello.
Wherein, and if you do hear somebody in the headphones, that is not me. That is actually Kitu himself.
Hello.
If you would like to watch both of us at the same time, you can actually go to that link there, and it will take you to a website where you can see both of our screens and have both of our chats available. So you can actually pop back and forth between the two of them if you are so inclined to do so.
And same on my end as well, since I finally decided to get to activate the damn command. So you've also got the link there as well if you want to check not only my side of the stream, but also Eva's side as well.
And if at any time you guys would like to see what our dice rolls mean when we roll them, you can go to that link right there. Salem, hi, how are you?
Hey, Salem.
Krish and Salem, how are both of you doing today? So that is today. Currently, I am heading towards my second badge against our Gardania. And I believe Kisu last time had left off with grinding because he wasn't able to get any done off stream. So he actually spent last Friday grinding while I was taking care of kind of like winding my way through and getting to whatever that city's called.
As a heads
remember.
up, I did actually manage to get a little bit of grinding done last night. I haven't uploaded the video yet, but
Not a problem.
both Salem and Story can vouch for me that nothing bad was going on in the meantime. Just as a heads up.
I don't know why it dropped the term goo. That's really bizarre when it was just you apparently had mistyped good without the D.
The goo stuff.
And it's like, no. I'm like, I'm sorry, what is wrong with the word goo? I don't know.
Everything.
Where is the dice? I shall show you, Chris. I personally have a dice cam, which is right here. And I use a 20D. Let me try and see if I can get it in there. So each dice roll will be shown live anytime I enter a new route, town, cave, tower, what have you. Whatever area you enter into, you get those kind of rolls. And then there's also rolls where it wants you to be to randomize, like you can only use one move or you can only use random moves. I actually have I guess they consider this a D4. So I actually have one of these as well. So I have dice. I have a collection. If you roll a 1, you should cry. Oh, I absolutely know. I know that. I know. I am not looking forward to when that eventually happens. I do actually have a nice collection of dice here. So at any time I do need specific numbers, I should be able to randomly roll for everything. And if in the event, okay, so that is what I figured, that it was still considered a D4. And I literally just dropped one. I literally just dropped my D4. Give me a mo. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. But as a heads up for everyone on my end as well, now that I can get a bit of a word in, basically, again, like much like Ema, like I've actually sat down and put the commands in. So if you want to do it, exclamation dice to get the link to see both of us streaming side by side, and now exclamation point roll to show you the link that we use for this particular Dicelocke and the ruling that we follow. So a heads up on my account, I actually did a little bit of grinding last night for probably 3.5 hours or so. So we've done a fair bit. Admittedly, by accident, I ended up slightly going further. But all we're going to be doing at the moment, we've reached Eternia City, basically. But basically all I did was trying to look for the Pokemon, and I accidentally moved forward a bit with the story. So what we're going to do, again, we're going to go back, we're going to do a little bit more grinding to try and get everyone's levels up, and then we will have a go at going into the gym and try for gym number 2. But we're doing okay. Like, my Magikarp, Bishiki, from last time was only a level 5. It is now 16. It is not so useless anymore. It knows Tackle. It's great. But he's an absolute tank, though. I gotta give him that. He's a genuine tank. The defense stat on it is insane.
I can't even remember. I have to look back at even what I know my team is roughly up in the either just hitting 20 or just below it somewhere. That's kind of where I had gotten everybody sort of even keeled out to. I used to have an RNG remote. Emote. I said remote. Oh my god, I'm a dork. That is a really cool one. I mean, I only have so many slots. I don't have enough or anything like that to add in another slot, but I actually really like that idea. As far as 50-50 ones, because there was an occasion where I had come across 2 Pokemon in Eterna Forest, and we wanted to keep it as random as possible. Some people were saying, oh, no, you get to choose which one you want because, you came across them randomly, but you get to choose which one you want. And then other people were saying, no, you have to keep it 100% random, do a coin toss. So somebody did send me a coin toss website to use that shows the statistics, that shows that you do get an even flip of heads and tails because of how many people have used it and everything. So I even have that available so that if in the event I do need to do a coin toss, I can just turn everything over to a different screen. It'll just take me a second to set up, but I can turn it over to a different screen and people can see a random coin toss as well for 50-50 choices.
I find it funny how I find it funny how you have a live count for a dice, but I have to use the like the website, and yet I have a coin specifically for coin courses, and you've got to use the sites for your own coin
But
courses.
my problem with the coin toss is like I feel the coin toss for me is I can't guarantee that I'd get it like in the right area. Like if I flick it, it might like flick out and land on the floor somewhere or something nuts.
Okay.
It's more about where it lands than actually having one. Because I have a quarter. I can literally go grab a quarter, flick one, and be done. But if it lands on the floor, how does anybody know? I'm like, oh man, because like in that last one, I had the option between a Cascoon and a Ghastly. I wanted Ghastly. But what would anybody, how would anybody know if it fell on the floor that I didn't just say, oh guys, it's heads or tails, whichever Ghastly was, and take the Ghastly, you know? So I'm trying to keep this like to take me and anything I could possibly do to affect the outcome as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to have just everything visually like on screen for that. So
I've just
well,
noticed.
there's anything Moxie.
I've just noticed that your link is kind of busted. That's not how you spell Dicelocke.
Did I spell Dicelocke wrong?
Yeah, Dicelocke.
Oh God, where is it? I'll have to find it because I'm not even surprised. Oh, I do have it backwards. It's okay. The
Womp
link
womp.
is okay. I can go back and fit. Poke catch coin flip. Yeah, exactly. No bias, Krish. I want no bias in this entirely. So other things that are going on the channel for me personally. So as you guys can see by the banner up on the screen, on April 2nd, which is a Friday, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time, another streamer and I, a great person there, Spiteri19, contacted me and wanted to do a head-to-head shiny race. So
Oh my
for
gosh.
specifically Baniri, so we're calling it an Easter shiny hunt.
Oh.
So we are going to be doing it in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I am racing to complete my Pokédex. I have about 170 something in there. I've been like the last like any like free time I can manage. I am like racing to fill that Pokédex so I can get my shiny charm. Because again, we are going to go head to head. We're going to start at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is my time. And Alex and I will be playing. Do you have the shiny? I am working towards it. You need 400 Pokemon in the deck to get it, and that's completing just the main game Galar deck. The method that we are going to be using to get the shinies is going to be kill. So basically, we have to rake up enough kills in order to increase the odds a little bit to get the shiny, and then we can go and start. Anytime we come across one that isn't a shiny, we can just keep killing them off, running, whatever, just to increase our encounter rates. And essentially, we have no idea if we're going to come across a shiny Baniri. So I think we are going to figure out, like, I think we're only going to do it for like a couple of hours or to whomever catches one first. At least stream, you'll love up to exactly. It will be a free for all killer cootie day. Do you have a master ball? I do have a master ball. I have like one, but I'm talking to him. I'm talking to actually Alex to see what we want to actually do with the Pokeballs. Do we want to say, okay, we can only use specific Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with? Because I always try and think of like when I'm doing like a head-to-head thing, like as I'm doing with Kitsu and this Dicelocke, I try and think of those like ways to even the playing field so that no one person has any sort of significant advantage. So it just seems more fun, I guess, in a way. So I actually had messaged him in Discord. I'm like, do we want to pick like only a certain ball that we can use, like Pokeballs only, or Quick Balls only, or Nest Balls only? Because I'm going to be using what will likely be a level, by the time it gets there, probably a level 100 Dublade with because I don't have him evolved to Aegislash, but I have my Dublade who's Steel and Ghost typing, who also has False Swipe on it. So basically, he's super, super tough, can take a lot of freaking hits without having to go back and heal a crap ton of times. Which I'm probably going to be like loading up on potions and things like that just to not have to do run backs to the Poke Center and stuff. So you're running no guards. So you're running. It actually has no guard on it. I was very surprised by that. I'm like, my dude has no guard, really? I never really knew what that was until like I had gone against the Machoke or the Machamp or whatever with no guard. I was like, what? Hitting! And so it was like, I think it had to have been Guide, I imagine. He's like, it has no guard. So basically all hits are 100%. I'm like, I never knew that. I never knew. And my freaking new blade legit has no guard on it. I'm like, that's awesome. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, and the idea is that whoever loses, no guard will let you one hit. It does not let you hit one hit. Oh, it does those too? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm obviously not going for that because it has like it does have like I don't have those moves on there. Like it has a fighting move, it has a steel move, it has the normal move, and then it has one ghost move. So it doesn't even have any of those. So it does no Pokemon can learn one hit KO. But isn't that what like those that with no Pokemon? Oh, okay. Any Pokemon that has no guard cannot learn those Oko hits. Got you. But anyways, I'm getting off track, like talking about my freaking play. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a head-to-head race for it. It's gonna be starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time, like I said. So basically, what will happen is we'll start at 6 p.m. We will do the Pokemon Sword and Shield head-to-head run. We've got this really cool setup that we're really working out to make work, which will basically be you will see my screen, my play screen, framed out, and then you'll also have my camera showing me. You'll have his camera showing him, and then another screen that shows his gameplay. So our hope is to have all of those visual on each person's stream. So whichever stream that you're watching, you can do both of them if you so choose to see everything going on at one time. It was a long conversation. Like we were on Discord for at least an hour and a half or something, figuring this out in order to do, because I didn't know how people did it. He found how people were doing and stuff like that, but you have to use like Discord and all these kinds of things. So that is our plan, and we do have the backup. We do have a backup with like how Kitsu and I are doing it, where you can see both of our screens on the same website and stuff like that. We have that backup set up just in case one of our computers can't handle that sort of screen setup and everything. Fingers crossed, because the other thing is we do want to have Discord open for chatting also, so you can hear both of us as you can hear Kitsu and I. So again, that is Friday, April 2nd. What else is going on is I do have the date selected for the Pokemon Showdown tourney. It is going to happen on Saturday, April 24th, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. It will be Generation 8 random battles only. Oh, yeah. Oh, April 1st. We could not do it on April 1st for one major reason. I live in the United States and Alex actually lives in Australia. So the time difference causes us to have to be very careful about when we plan the stream. And he figured out that if we do it at 6 p.m. my time Eastern, he will end up doing it sometime Saturday morning. So he doesn't have to worry about work Friday. So sorry, I wanted to see you dance again. It's okay. So that is actually why we chose April 2nd, because it's Friday night for me, Saturday morning for him, so it works out perfectly. So yeah, that will be pin of the day. Snafu, I forgot to grab a pin. I'm so getting everything set up again. I am such a noodle common. Okay, I will grab a pin. So yes, that is going to be happening Saturday, April 24th, 9 a.m. They will all be Generation 8 random battles. Last trainer standing in the initial brackets will have to fight our current Kumi region champion, which is Dwagon and Salty Cupcake, also known as Taisha, which is why he has that flex command. So when he types flex, that's one of his little prizes for winning. And then the other is a $10 USD Amazon gift card to the winner. Rationale, hello! Just getting like all of my wonderful little thingies set up and everything for everybody today. Just letting everybody know. And if you would like any information about it, I do have it set up in the Discord. So you can actually pop over to the Discord. It's free to enter, stuff like that if you're not already. And then if you kind of scroll near the bottom where I have all of my channels, there is a specific Pokemon Showdown channel which will give you information about the showdown itself and about trainers in general, like how that is all going to function. The day of, last time I did it, people had to sign up ahead of time. This time, the way I'm doing it is that if you would like to participate in the showdown tourney, show up Saturday, April 24th. I'm going to open up a queue, and the first 8 people to enter the queue, I will be entering as well. So the first 8 people to enter the queue, those are going to be our 8 trainers. So I'm hoping it works out a little better than last time where I was really trying to get 8 people ahead of time. So fingers crossed I get 8 people like that day. That's my hope. If I don't get 8 people, we could still do it. I'll just have to try and finagle like the battles and everything like that to work. So you can have like usually a minimum of 4, but I wanted 8 to kind of really give it a full tourney feel for it. So yes, a showdown tourney. Dwagon has redeemed Pin of the Day and Viewer Art. So I'm actually going to run over and grab a pin because I forgot to grab one. And you will get to see one piece of art. First of all, is going to be Ace Music Freak update of our Pokemon Platinum Dicelocke team. Here you go.
Does this mean I get to talk now? I'm literally here and it's just like, wait, is he speaking or is because I see his mouth moving and then I'm just like, Eva's talking. Like I'm just too nice that I don't want to interrupt, but at the same time I'm just like, Ema, can I get some word in, please? But yeah, there's not much going on my end. Like still kind of like taking the break and everything. Things seem to be sort of settling back down now, so we might possibly do like add back another stream day, depending on how it goes. Might not be every week, but it will be every so often. It's just to try and build myself back up into being like a lot more active, especially with the streaming aspect. So at the moment, it's still going to be the Dicelocke. That's going to be like the guaranteed thing every week. I know Ty is over on Ema's channel at the moment. At some point, we will need to get together and finish off the DLCs for Borderlands 2 with Ty, Lexi, and Story, so we can see about getting a move on and actually transfer over into Borderlands 3, which I've not played before, but I am so excited to do so. So yeah, we've got that at the moment. We've still got Conan going on in the background. It's like a sort of like, I think it's becoming more of like a sort of like a community game more than anything. But what I have decided as well, that once a month on a Monday, it'll probably be either the first or the second Monday of the month, but I want to do a communal Monopoly game once a month, just for everyone to come down, just to enjoy the game, possibly rage, but at the end of the day, friendships are tried and tested in Monopoly. So if you make it through Monopoly, you can make it through anything. But
Monopoly.
I love Monopoly. It's like, it's weird because I'm one of the only people who loves the game, and I'm just like, why? It's such a good game. But right. So while Ema has her art showing with the Pokemon Dicelocke at the moment, I've also got my own, which has been updated by the wonderful Ace. So as you can see, names have been updated, and we have our first loss. I'm sad to say we have lost our monk. It
Yeah,
is it is a shame.
I had high hopes for him.
I was so gutted. I was so gutted. Storage is over here quacking.
Quack is like the best name ever. Like, if anybody says that's not true, they're just wrong. They're wrong.
It's just so good. It's just like release the quacking.
I love it. I absolutely freaking love that.
Blake, hello. Right,
Yeah,
so
back up.
Blake and now Neha, who popped into the stream earlier. Now that I'm talking, hello to you both and welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you. If you guys are hearing a female voice in my ear, don't worry. It's not me having a little split personality disorder. You'd be glad to know. But I'm actually doing a Dicelocke head-to-head with the wonderful, lovely Imakuni on the other end. And if you want to go check us out, then the link is there. Just hit exclamation point dice. We're doing okay. Just chilling out, just chatting with everyone, doing the things, getting everything set up. It's very, very like low effort stream, like on both of our ends. Just
Yeah, this is like, well, he likes to say it's very low effort on both our ends, but what you don't realize, what I have open on my end is I have because, and the reason why I have a lot more open on my end than Kitsu side is because I actually have access to two screens where he is using one. So I actually do a lot of like Google checking for the two of us. So I actually have wikis open for the full walkthrough of Pokemon Platinum, so we kind of can keep track of like the order and where we're supposed to go, so we don't get too lost. I have our Dicelocke variant roles open on another web screen. I actually have my I have a spreadsheet open for myself with all of my roles in every town, so I don't forget what happened and what Pokemon I caught there. Yeah, I have. He likes to say it's very low key. My end, I'm not very low key on my end at all.
okay. Let me rephrase that then. I'm low key.
To be prepared.
Like I got
Okay,
the
so
one
how do we
screen,
best-
everything basic, and I'm using a pad just to keep notes on everything. So I'm like, alright.
I'm just taking, yeah. So if Kitsu does have questions about like Pokemon or anything like that, he will, like, if he wants to know, he was more than welcome, of course, to ask me, and I can always Google search it for us. So he doesn't have to try and finagle his one screen and stuff like that. So it's just my way of helping out and stuff like that. Just because I have the two screens. And in response to your question, how do we backseat when everything is a dice roll? That is actually just because everything is a dice roll doesn't mean backseating isn't allowed in the way that it's like a lot of times when I personally am doing a Nuzlocke, a lot of people throw out ideas like just because I have a certain team together doesn't mean a better one can't be put together, you know, with what Pokemon I have in my box. And sometimes like battle strategy ideas. A lot of the time, there's you go into battles, the battles really aren't random. I'm allowed to choose what moves and stuff I use. And like literally when I get to the Elite Four, oh my god, every time I've gotten there, was it whether it was Fire Red or Soul Silver, and even when I went against Red and Soul Silver, those especially those huge battles, everybody is like looking at my team. They're throwing out ideas. They're like, well, they have this and these kind of moves, and they function like this. So maybe your team would be better if maybe you like this one first. It's a lot of like just a lot of that kind of helping, not necessarily helping. The dice rolls only affect an initial roll into the new town or route or cave, what have you. Because they only influence part of the Nuzlocke, there's still a lot of like thinking that has to go on that I'm not always very good at because I literally, Fox of Void had basically helped me plan out my entire strategy to use against Red and Pokemon Soul Silver. Like in accordance to which Pokemon we agreed should go out, what Pokemon, what moves they should be using, how they should use them, etc. So when it's backseating allowed, whether it be on Kitsu's side or my side, people are allowed to throw out ideas, throw out help, stuff like that. to help us make like good decisions. I am by no means a Pokemon master by any stretch of the imagination, and I always love everybody's like little input into the games. So we even backseat when she's playing. Yes, yes.
She is hella derp. I agree with that.
It is not like it's very it's something that there we go.
Let's go brr.
It's one of those things that it's like I don't. If I actually sit and calmly think about things, I can really do well. Oh my gosh, they're all in their 20s with Dracula being 17. I just want you guys to look at the team and how it's shaping up right now. So we have Dracula at 17. Okay, so we actually do have. Okay, so it's got Wing Attack, Supersonic, Astonish, and Bite. That's nice. Captain Cooney at 20, who will more than likely not go into the battle with us. I mean, it's not a bad one to bring in, just because we're going against Gardenia, who is grass type, but does have a couple of, or maybe one or two like grass poison typing and stuff. So it's not the best Pokemon because obviously grass is resistant to electric moves, but it's still not a bad one to bring in because there's no what do you call it on either side.
Oh wait, the new gym is grass?
Yeah.
Yes, baby, let's go!
The gym is grass. She sees a powerful attack and must click it. Must use power. I am like even when I first started playing Pokemon, I bring like a sledgehammer to a glass crafting party, basically. I want it done in the fastest, most efficient way as possible. So I sometimes forget that moves. Oh, but I'm like, oh, this is really powerful, and then I go in and use it. I'm like, you idiot! That's not even that effective against that Pokemon.
Quote unquote Gyarados and Rain Dance.
Sometimes does get me. Sometimes those typings, I'm like, oh crap, how did it go again? It does. Oh, freaking tea leaf! I have this wonderful tea leaf with literally three moves it can use: growth, return, and water sport. It's not allowed to use grass or poison moves. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's got return, which is proving to be more powerful the more I use because it's based on friendship. So you got to soothe, Bell.
Nice.
Come on, a freaking evolution. Fodder's not going to make it in there, obviously. And of course, Flappy is probably going to be like my main go-to Pokemon for this like entire battle.
I'm over here killing a freaking like level 9 Starly with a 16 Magikarp. Yeah, let's go!
Fodder is still alive in my thoughts.
I know. Surprise, surprise, much? Right, I tell you what I will do, actually.
The funny thing about Fodder is that Fodder must remain on our team until it actually dies.
So but a matter of time.
I'm hoping. So I do. Okay, so I did do Route 205, I believe. I went through and killed, everything. Yeah. So one thing that I actually gained on Route 205, my role was for a single revive. So the very first Pokemon that I kill, I have to revive it. Self-destruct is allowed. It's never not allowed. But we do have to be aware that should we choose to use a move like self-destruct, it does go against our death count. So if I kill somebody, which I do need to turn on my death counter, if I do choose to use self-destruct, it is going to negatively affect my death counter, to which I have not killed anybody yet. So that is very one thing to be aware of. Okay, so I definitely did this because one of these guys was the Magikarp guy.
Thank you for reminding me actually to update mine. I can't believe how the fact that you have the captain to kill a Kuni, and yet I'm the one with the first death. I hate it.
Well, I'm the killer Kuni because I've killed so many.
It is but a matter of time.
Exactly. So if you kill Fodder, you must revive Fodder. Yes. But only if Fodder dies first. Because I have one revive, it's meant to be random, but because I haven't killed anybody yet, whomever actually dies first, that must be the Pokemon I do revive. So if it's fodder, then fodder, yes, will be revived, but who knows who it's going to end up being. Um, it, I don't have any idea. I'm really trying my best because basically I am, obviously doing this against Kitu, so try to identify as that's my Pokemon that like me. That's cool. Am I too loud, Bay? I don't think let me see. Let me turn it around. When a Pokemon fades, it doesn't. Yeah, when a Pokemon fades here, it's dead. But because of that revive, we do actually have to permanently box them. I will laugh if you get a Golem. I will laugh too because so far I've gotten it to Geodude, to Graveler, and Graveler is when it died. It died as a Geodude. My last one died as a Geodude, and it also died as a Graveler. So, and we do. That's the other thing is, Keith and I do have what do you call it on? We do have impossible evolutions, so we don't have to worry about trading in order to get Golem. So it will need to be like level 36 or 37 in order for that to take effect.
Story is just loving life out here because I'm just like taking down a Weasel with a freaking Magikarp. Magikarp go brrr!
You're aiming for that Gyarados, and I don't blame you. Gyarados will always be a powerful Pokemon.
It's just the grind to get it to 20 because it's just like all I know is tackle, and its attack stat is actually so damn awful.
Is it? I don't remember when, but is it 35 or 40 right now?
What?
Tackle.
That's a good. I think it's still 35. I think it's always been 35. Hold on.
I thought at one point, or it eventually became like 40. It's so okay. So Dragon says it's 35.
Yeah, 35 and 95.
Okay. For some reason, I always thought that in one game or something it was 40. Because then they changed it to 40 because then you have to choose between quick attack and tackle. Because tackle was 40 but no extra benefit. But then quick attack was 40 and it always got to go first.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something like that? But I don't remember what game it was. I mean, I could be completely just misremembering. It is a later gen. Okay. That is what I thought. It's hard for me to remember too many of these things. Name rating services available. Oh yeah, if you ever want, hey Kitsu, if you ever want to change a Pokemon's name, you can do it in whatever Eterna City.
Right. Okay. Because I know that we still need to change. We do actually need to change Floppy Birds.
Okay, so yeah, if you go into when you're at the Pokemart, there is a building right next door to it.
Right.
Excuse me, but you got that Pokemon named Weasel. Oh, I actually have to do this. Okay.
Right. So
this is one of the things I had to do.
Question:
right,
if it's a traded Weasel,
uh-huh.
What about mine? Do I do it because mine is dead, or?
No, because it's a dead Pokemon, so it doesn't count.
Damn.
If it's dead, you shouldn't actually trade anything for it. So I would say no.
Like, I couldn't even get a freaking Pokemon in freaking, like, Eterna Forest because freaking Egg Bomb!
Oh, jeez. That was such the derpiest freaking battle I've ever had to do. I freaking killed Chansey just for an opportunity to catch Pokemon. Oh, I can't believe I'm legitimately actually doing this in life. I'm killing off a freaking.
Yeah, like Salem was there. She saw the entire freaking thing.
It was so ridiculous. I'm like, how am I supposed to catch a Pokemon if this stupid Chansey? And then everybody's like, well, you can kill it. I'm like, are we doing this? Are we really doing this? And we did. We did that. We killed a Pokemon just so we can catch one. Ugh, come back here, kid. I'm gonna stand here. Okay, here we go. I was just like, I don't know how I don't know of any other method to catch that friggin' thing. Oh my god. And I have a Cascoon for it. Actually, it will. I mean, if I do evolve it, it'll be a bug Pokemon. Obviously, it's a bug poison, not flying. Beautifly becomes up flying. And it's not a bad Pokemon. I mean, not that I think, but it's definitely not. I mean, it can make it. I imagine. How the hell? The hell? What? Oh, here it is. Oh, dang. I was like, how did I get back there? I know, exactly. At least I can freaking evolve it. Togepi with Metronome Self-Destructor goes,
Oof.
so.
Yikes.
Could you imagine having to do a freaking metronome-only Nuzlocke? I don't see that. I mean,
Oh my god.
Self-destruct is just around the corner.
The only thing with that is like you gotta allow for like if they faint normally, then it doesn't then it counts as them being dead. But if they faint by like a metronome, it doesn't count.
The very funny thing I'd actually seen online, somebody try and attempt to do it. What they did, because it's a Nuzlocke, so what they did was they set the game up using a ROM, and one of the things to set it so that every Pokemon you encounter are all different Pokemon, but they all have one move only, and it's metronome.
Oh
every TM you come across is metronome. So this way you can actually set up a party of 6, but they only have one move. So you can attempt to pull it off. You can actually attempt to pull off an entire run. They did not. They ended up failing it because all of theirs ended up dying. But I will say, if anybody is interested, and if he's able to, I know that Guide said that this summer he was wanting to try and do a metronome only Nuzlocke.
Oh my gosh.
Or run. Don't know if it was a run standard or what did this guy say? Oh, the underground tunnels. Ah, yes. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want to do that.
Tunnels?
Yeah, so in Pokemon Platinum they have tunnels where you can go down, dig, and actually get what do you call it? Fossils in order to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Let me mention you to become a full
Right, let me catch up. Hold on.
You or randomize your wild Pokemon and you get Pokeballs, and your first Pokemon you find is a Reggie with Shadow Tag and only no self-destruct.
Yikes.
Yeah, let me go down and see what let's see how it works.
Nishiki, after evolving into a Gyarados to all the other Pokemon, 10 years in the joint made you a fucking...
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Beat. Oh my gosh, Chef. Hi.
Oh god. What are you up to?
Even Imanos is like, oh no, it's Chef.
I was thinking you see the Pokemon here. I had that happen once. Well, I started doing a Dicelocke rando on call with Gal last night. Oh, how did that go, Salem? My ass! What the?
Oh, fucking. Oh no, the fucking. Oh. Right, so basically, she ended up picking a freaking Rosalia as her starter Pokemon. And she knew, I think it was Psych Up and Drill Peck. Fucking the rival pulls out a fucking Mew of all Pokemon and one-shots her with Blizzard, and I'm like, I can't.
That is the fastest run ever.
It was fucking great. Oh, like,
yeah, that is.
To be fair,
one of those things.
To be fair though, because it was the starter battle, it didn't count. But she ended up getting the Trapinch then that had freaking Solar Beam, and I'm like, wait, what? But she did roll a 20 and she did get a revive, so like that was the 1+. And her starter had Wonder Guard as well. So for the fact that Mew hit it and took it out in one shot, she's just like, what the fuck?
that is like it's like freaking Nuzlocke, right? It's like and yeah, and luckily you didn't have Pokeballs because the run didn't technically start then. So yeah.
Oh man. Hold on. I need to get this up. I need to get this up. Right. So basically, Story had me and Salem in tears when we were doing the grind last night. I will upload the video to YouTube and stuff like that, so you guys just get to see like the madness that happens. Hold on, let me get it up. Hold on. So basically, like we were talking about Harry Potter, and for some unknown reason, it just went into like politics for some reason. And basically, just like all the crap that's going over here, and then it's just like, what the heck is going on? And then it's just like, basically, Story comes in out of nowhere, because basically, like with the whole thing with COVID and stuff like that, our Prime Minister literally hid in a fridge, and there's memes of it online of him hiding in a fridge, and then it's just like, Story out of nowhere. Breaking news, local Welshman rises against Boris Johnson, gives the Prime Minister a new fridge. Description, the fridge is 2 times the size of the Prime Minister's previous fridge. Welshman says that it's supposed to be that big so Boris can lay in it instead of looking like one of those assistants in magician shows when they're about to be sold off. The Welsh also explains the fridge would look dashing in Boris's funeral. And I'm like, I was just gone.
That is good.
Freaking hell. Hold on, let me get it up. Chef, no!
Oh god, what now? Oh god, I forgot she's in this game.
Chef, no. Behave.
Was it so freaking worth it?
You can't stop me.
Cynthia. Yeah. Freaking Cynthia.
So freaking weird. It really was. It was just grand. Like, genuinely grand.
Okay, so we got an H. Oh, we have an H, everybody. I bet it's cut. Yep, it's cut. Freaking cut.
Oh, seriously. Like, it was great
Alright.
because it just threw us out of left field. Like, we literally talked
Which one
about
of you
everything last night. It was like politics, it was freaking Harry Potter game reviews and stuff like that.
Oh, freaking politics is like the one thing I'm awful at.
No, I don't blame you. I at this point, it's just a joke, honestly, for us, but there we go.
So, which one of you lovelies get to learn freaking cut? Actually, Tea Leaf wouldn't be bad because Tea Leaf can actually use it. Because it can't learn freaking grass or poison moves. So we're gonna actually we're gonna drop absorb because
I can't believe that.
this is the most embarrassing thing ever. I don't know if Tea Leaf is gonna be able to stay on the team, but damn. At least they have cut now. Yay. Oh, I can use cut, but I can't use it out of battle yet. That's right. Okay, so I believe I need to talk to Gardenia. Actually, let me. Okay, I want to see something first because it did say that I have that tracker thing that shows friendship.
Do you?
Yeah, it shows like if a Pokemon likes you or something.
What is it?
You're one. It's like, okay, so what it is, it's like a friendship thing. And if you're trying to see how much a Pokemon likes you.
How did you get that?
When you're in Eterna, you'll just randomly get it from, not randomly, you'll get it from Cynthia. She'll just give it to you.
Huh.
There we go. Yeah, you have, when you do it, I forgot you had to click it. So you have to click the Pokemon. And it'll give you like these hearts beside it, and the more hearts it has, the more friendly it is towards you. So, okay, my last challenger was awfully speedy young lad. Actually, his name was my ass. So another challenger's on their way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other trainers first.
Yeah,
I for you in the back. Don't disappoint.
I don't have that function, so I'm just like, wait, what?
No, what'll happen is once you are in Eterna City, you'll go over your rival is going to take you.
Oh, I've done that. That happened accidentally off screen. That's what I mean.
Okay, and then once you come back,
I've got cut, but I haven't got that function. So I'm like, what?
Then it was some other guy in the city. Somebody. You have to talk to somebody. Somebody in Eternal City. Once you talk to everybody, will give it to you.
Oh, yeah, because that narrows it down, Ema. Thank you.
I know. That's my best description. Somebody, somewhere in all of Eternal City will give it to you. So the first thing before I go in there and do, I do want to finish this one thing. So in a previous area, it was in Floroma Town. I rolled where I have to complete one in-game trade. The very first one I came across that I am capable of completing is the one that I had to complete. And that is going to be trading my Weasel for a Chatot. Now, Chatot is not one I've ever actually really used. Unfortunately, this one was Miles. Oh, that sucks. I like that name. So I am going to have to swap out Miles for that Pokemon. So we're going to temporarily box you. We're going to go ahead and get that Weasel blocked for the Chatot. And then I will probably head into Gardenia's gym. Was down here. Was this guy back here, I believe.
Every time I look at this,
So I do.
every time I look at this Pokemon now, I have the song Redemption in my head. And for those who don't know, I'm on about what happens. Oh, right.
Okay.
I turned the game audio off last night because I was meh.
Complete one in-game trade, and that one in-game trade was
There we go.
for Weasel. So I'm going to keep all of those in just in case, but I am going to roll this one that I've already done. Okay, so I had to swap my Weasel for Chatot. Not the best, I'm not going to lie. Not the best. Chatot is, if nobody knows about, so Chatot is one of those Pokemon that it has like a very, they named it Chirap. Yo, I got a Chirac in Pokemon.
Never do that again.
Yo, I got a Chirac in Pokemon.
Bruh.
So, I have Chirac now. That was... Chef said that was lit.
It's Jeff. It's invalid.
Oh god, let us check out this Pokemon. So it is a level 10. It has a Leppa berry.
Chatots can learn human speech very quickly. Fuck!
Chatot is a meme Pokemon. Yeah, I thought it was because I forgot how the meme was with it though. It's supposed to be just sort of like a fun one in there.
Do you know what the funny thing?
Raises, so it has the ability Tangled Feet, which means it raises the evasion if it's confused. So, yay. It has Peck, Growl, and Mirror, which these are actually good moves. I'm not gonna lie. Its special attack is higher than its regular attack. I honestly don't. I'm gonna pop it. Oh, lady, hi!
Hey, lady, how's it going, my lovely?
Before we continue, I want to show lady. Don't worry, your tunes can be super bad, but I don't have any tips right now. I want to show you something, lady. Oh no, why? Goodness. That's not the scene I wanted. I wanted to show. For our Pokemon Showdown tourney, these are actually the 3 images that Hot Sauce had drawn before, so I decided to combine them all into one image. And this
Nice.
is the right back screen for the Pokemon Showdown tourney that will be happening in April. I just wanted to kind of show it out there because Hot Sauce had popped into chat, and I'm like,
Oh, she's so great though. Right, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Sort that out. Sort that out.
That's definitely something I am not familiar with, Hot Sauce.
Right, hold on.
Aside from going to the hospital, I hope you are speaking to the appropriate individuals to help you with that.
I just want to show you like what Lady just did on my screen as well. Like seriously, go check her out. She is absolutely amazing. But I love this design. The Legend of Ass. And it
No,
just,
that's bad.
I know that it looks like a weird thing that I have going on, but the way it looks, it genuinely looks like it's just a huge ass fucking smile on my face, and it's just great. Like, seriously, thank you so much for that again. I hope you're doing well, my lovely.
We are gonna go ahead and swap that back in because the chances of me using chat tot are not slim. And I only say that because this is me. So, okay. So does that mean I don't, if there is an area to get a Pokemon in Eterna City, I cannot get one? And you know what I didn't do? I didn't freaking roll for Eterna City either.
Ooh.
I just looked at it and I forgot that I wrote Eterna Forest but not Eterna City. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll do that right now. I think I was meant to do that as soon as I started this today. Because I didn't do it last time because I just came in to heal and that was it. It was because it was the end of my stream. Okay, that is good. That is actually a really good thing, Hot Sauce, to have, you know, you already have stuff like that in place. And do you surround yourself with individuals that are good for you? You would rather use, I will use fodder any day of the week over Chatot. Excuse me, Giraffe. Okay, let us go to the dice cam. I did forget to roll for when I entered Eterna City because last time I came in, went to the Poke Center and healed and then shut down the game because that was the end. So I did forget to roll. So we're gonna roll right now. God, I hope this doesn't.
Damn it, Chef.
I have no
Ooh.
idea what 5 is. So when you enter the gym in this city, you cannot leave until you have defeated all the trainers and the gym leader. If you are in a city with no gym, okay, not upset with that. Let's see. We're gonna call this must complete gym. No leave. Okay, so with that in mind, let's think. Do we wanna, let me see what the levels of this gym are before I go in.
You two, I swear.
I don't want the relic badge, I want the freaking forest badge. Dance to acquire, Pokemon, find and acquire.
Oh, it's been a while since someone redeemed this. So, a quick heads up for anyone on in the stream who's hearing this at the moment. I have a reward point. Ema knows exactly what's going on.
I heard it.
Basically, I have a reward for me doing the voice of Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. So now for the next 10 minutes, right, so until 10 past we'll go. So until 10 past, I have to speak like Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Which shouldn't be a problem for something as trivial as this for the Pharaoh. Ha 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 ha! I have a feeling it's gonna be one of these days.
Family, not just family hot sauce, friends as well. Like the people you sort, it doesn't necessarily have to be family. Okay, so what's my family? Well, does that? Yes, it does mean that. Oops, I cannot believe I just did that. Give me a second. I literally just crossed my thing down.
I understand why Shrory redeemed this because he's just recently started
there we go.
watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. So now he understands where.
So yes, I do actually have to complete this entire gym in one go. So once I enter, I cannot leave. So looking at what we've got here, they are going to have junior trainers. And our Gardenia themselves has a 20 Turtwig, a 20 Cherum, and a 22 Roserade. Okay. How do we want to handle this? You can talk now because I'm gonna be thinking here. Not that you can't talk.
I was gonna say, like with me, it's fine. It's just Monferno.
Well, I have Flappy Bird, which is gonna be my primary go-to for this. I do have Dracula.
When are you giving Bakura screen time? Never. Because
If
Bakura is
if I
Bakura.
visit Dracula.
Like, at the end of the day, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Bakura-Oh!
Okay.
Show should be about me.
And then let me check my bag because if I have, I'm gonna have to make sure I have enough potions and crap to do this. I have 10 potions and 3 super potions.
Rip off.
All right, I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go
Chef, I'm
grind up my.
Chef, I'm not gonna lie, I worry about you sometimes.
I think that might be a good option. I feel like Flappy Bird could just like wreck the entire thing like on its own. But I am so worried that I might accidentally kill somebody because I'm not allowed to leave the freaking gym once I go in. Ugh. Come on. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, so here's a Cascoon. I actually have a Cascoon as well, but it's bug and poison, and I don't know if I should. I think I'm, like, honestly, I really think that I'm overthinking this. I could probably go in and just wipe the entire gym with freaking Flappy.
I mean, you could.
That sound bad, ground up Dracula. You're grinding up the ashes.
Weasel.
What do I do? Do I just go in with Flappy and just a bunch of poison or potion? Ooh, that just poison heals. Oh yeah, it's Veneer. If you guys don't know what Veneering looks like, this is the one that Scuteri and I are going to be hunting. As I'll count. As I'll count. You have 2 flying types and a that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm thinking what I might do is just give. What freaking level does Dracula evolve? Because he evolves via level to Golbat, but then friendship to Crobat. That I remember. 20-something. Okay, let's see what it is. I would really like to know. Let's see. Zubat. Go to my absolute favorite website for all these things. If anybody's curious what my favorite website is for like all Pokemon moves and like specific data just about each of them, I love Pokemon Database. So at level 22, it becomes a Golbat. And then with high friendship, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I really love using Pokemon Database. It's PokemonDB.net because it like I love Bulbapedia. I like Cetabi.net. Pokemon Maryland is one I used to use a lot, but I don't use it much anymore. But SciPokes is the one I love for walkthroughs. Love SciPokes for walkthroughs. That is, there's like no ads everywhere. It's very easy to get through like all the things. It's my favorite for walkthroughs. That is actually the one that I have open for any walkthrough I do with Pokemon. SciPokes is the one right there.
I wanted to say my favorite website, but then I remembered you co-stream it. Chef, that never stopped you before. That never stops you.
Like, I don't know, I get that Bulbapedia became like the big one. I do remember Pokemon Maryland used to be really big. I haven't been there in like ages. But my top favorites are really honestly Pokemon Database and Pokemon and SciPokes. Oh, I could have freaking had a Beautifly. Yeah.
It's alright, at least yours didn't die in this place, so again, like, I'm down yet another Pokemon. Ha 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 ha
They
ha.
haven't updated scores. I didn't know that. That sucks. I never even looked at that. But I mean, yeah, that would really suck. I mean, I haven't used. I wonder if that's why, because I remember the first Pokemon Nuzlocke I completed on my own. That I didn't stream; it was just my very first completed Nuzlocke. Was actually Alpha Sapphire, and I wonder if that might be why. All right, so I don't really want to. I think we'll be okay. It's got wing attack.
I'm just Story just pulled up a quote from Story pulled up a quote from the New Year stream, and I'm like, oh no. A lot of fun was had, but oh no.
A lot of fun was had. So I do have a Pokemon with Return that is resistant to grass and is part poison. So yeah, there's that. I have 2 flying types with flying type attacks on them. I have an electric type that, while electric attacks are not useful, it does have one other move on it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for it. They do have a good walkthrough, though Bulbapedia is pretty decent. Okay, like the only thing that I dislike about Bulbapedia, like for me personally, like a lot of times I'll use it like on my cell phone, and it can often take forever for me to load something. And then I've gotten ads on it, which is why I always would go to side pokes because there's no ads. But yeah, like if I have to say my favorites, it's gonna be like Pokemon Database, Side Pokes, and Bulbapedia would be like my top 3 favorites. Centipede.net I only ever really honestly used to keep up with whatever events they were happening. Their information is just written a little too wackadoo for me, like, and how they have it all set up. But again, that's just me personally. I have 6. We're gonna get 4 to go for 10. Yeah, and then super potions. I have 3. Let's go 5. Yeah, I could be like way overdoing it here. Potions. I have 10 already. What are the odds of somebody putting me to sleep? I bet you there's some sleep powder in there. We'll get 3. We'll have 3 on hand. Yeah. And then paralyzed heals. I'll have to get one more. Okay. So realistically speaking, I think God, if I go into the gym, I can't leave. Oh, I've never done this before. I've always been able to leave the gym. Oh, God. I'm always able to leave the gym. I find different sites are better. You're absolutely right. Like, yeah, that is exactly how I see it. Just pull out the gun and rob the store. Hey, that's only in the Japanese version of the anime. They pull out a gun on children. Okay, let's be honest here.
I literally just tuned in back to the conversation, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, there is actually a Safari Zone episode of Pokemon where that's all I wanted. Where the guy, the Safari Zone guy, he actually pulls a gun on Ash and the gang.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Like how they tried to pull guns, a Duelist Kingdom on Bokuba, but then 4 kids didn't like that, so they took the guns out in the American versions. And I'm just like, really?
Yeah, they didn't take the guns out in this one. They actually, So what do we have here? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I go first. Do I do...
Pretty much invisible guns.
I guess this is after... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to go to the gym now. I think I am supposed to go to the gym. So I took care of the Galactic Grunts. I took care of you. I did all those.
Shoot them with student.
Did that. Did all that. Okay, yeah. I did those guys.
How bad do you want to hurt them, Chef? Shoot them with student death.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so, alright. I just want to make sure I'm on the right track here. Okay, we are going to go into the gym here. I've never heard of Pokemon Database. I have found it, actually. I'm in the gym. I am not allowed to leave.
Ooh.
Hey, how's it going, champ? Debate! Hey, actually, that's what I said to some boy who zipped in earlier. The gym leader Gardania is a user of grass type Pokemon. It should be obvious, but grass type really hate fire. They're also at a huge disadvantage against flying types. Oh, wait a sec. I should also tell you about the gym leader. You cannot challenge the gym leader until you beat all of the gym's trainers. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as a good training for it. Okay. So options we got here. So yeah, I actually have heard of Pokemon database back when I found it during Sun and Moon. And the reason why I actually found it during Sun and Moon is because I had actually started doing breeding for Pokemon. And I was using it in conjunction with Smogon or Smogon, I have no idea how you say it, to breed Pokemon with perfect 31 IVs, but I was going to use Smogon, and I was using Smogon to figure out what nature I wanted the Pokemon to be. I actually got a few. I got a few. I never completed that, though. Okay, so who should we actually start with? Looking at what we got here, I can definitely go with Dracula, so I don't overkill on, but you're actually only a 20, and her Roserade is 22. I think we're gonna give Flappy most of the attention here. One of the things, just to let you know, that Kitsu and I decided on was that oh god, here we go. One of the things that Kitsu and I did decide on is that we are allowed to level our Pokemon no more than 5 levels higher than the gym leader. So in this case, with Roserade being 22, we would be allowed to level only to level 27 in this case. So we're gonna go straight for the wing attack. I'm gonna hope I'm mostly gonna one-shot these for the most part. And we did. So we one-shot you. I do think I need to swap the thing now. Roselia. We are going to keep battling, because like I said, I'm trying to get Flappy closer to the right level. Now Roselia is... Did you get your... I think Roselia is poison, grass poison. Yeah, you're grass poison the entire time. Okay, so let's go with Flappy. Wing attack again. Okay, so the first one is down. I have to be very careful too, because I don't have any way to increase my attack. So I do have to be very careful with that too. Because I can't leave and refill anything. So the gym's 4 o'clock. You can walk on its hand. That's how to get to the next trainer.
We'll come back to that.
Okay. Okie doke. So I get to the next trainer, it turns the clock, and it'll stop ringing. So this is unnecessary for a gym, is all I'm saying. This is completely unnecessary for a gym.
You say that, but...
That's all I'm saying. Alright, how many of these wing attacks do you have, Flap? You have 33. Okay. Alright, so we do have 33. If I get to 22, I will probably swap over to using... What's his name?
I'm sorry, Shori, it's gotta be done.
Dracula.
We rolled it back in... Where did we roll it back into? Hold on, where was it?
Let me do something really quick and see what, like...
Back on Route 202.
I want to see your summary, actually. What are you holding? Okay, you're gonna keep the Soothe Bell. Nothing. You have a Quick Claw. And a Pecha Berry. Should I give you a berry? I think I'm gonna see if I have any berries, actually. If I have any berries, I might actually give you a poison, a berry that heals poison, maybe. Not sure what other items I have on hand. Repel, Heart Scale, Pearl, Honey, Green Dust, nothing there. Paralysis, Sleep, Poison, and So the question would be, do I want to give you a berry or do I want to give you a quick claw? I think I'm going to go and give you a berry. Yeah, we're going to give you a pecha berry. Give it to Flappy. This way, if Flappy gets poisoned, they can immediately just heal themselves without me having to waste a poison heal. I think that's a good move to make in this gym. I think that's a really good move to make. Oh, okay. If it seems like I'm like, I don't want to lose, Flappy. I can't leave the gym. I'm not used to that. Oh my god. Okay, so our last Pokemon the last two Pokemon we defeated were both level 17. This is a 15, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so yeah, we got the Budew. Plus Budew is a, my heart is actually already pounding because I can't leave the gym. Oh my god. I've never done this before. We're gonna keep battling. She's using another first stage, so this one's a 16, so I imagine we should be able to do the same here. I'm probably like overthinking this whole thing right now. Probably. Only probably. I'm not saying I am. I refuse to say that I am. Holy freaking smokes. Okay, so she's got another first stage Budew. We're gonna keep going. What level is this one? Okay, so this is a 17. I think I should be okay because I wiped her level 17 Rosalia in the last one. So, and I was one level lower. So theoretically, I should one-shot this too. Okay, I do. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so we beat a Roman Lady Jenna. Okay. Every time you beat a trainer for a cough moves, the fountain also stops if I lose. So you can go to the Pokemon Center during your challenge. No, I can't! I'm not allowed to go to the Pokemon Center at all! Freaking... The fountain's water level drop. It's possible to walk across the fountain now. Okay. Is there anything up here that I can collect? Yeah, is that like anything here to collect maybe?
Ooh.
I don't know, maybe I'm being weird. I doubt that there's like anything
Okay.
to collect in a gym.
Let's do this.
Oh, where are you going?
Gym.
Oh, you're doing Gardenia's gym too?
Yeah. If you give me a few minutes, we'll do the gym leader fight again together.
Okay, I will take on this trainer, which is my last trainer before Gardenia, and then I'll wait for you. Okie dokie?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. So if I wait a few seconds here, it's only because, as you guys heard, Keith and I are actually going to go against Gardenia at the same time. Again! This is our second time going against the gym leader, like, at the same time. Okay, so what do we got now? You cannot win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of Pokemon.
Why do I feel a death approaching on Ema's side? I don't know!
Death waits for us all. Okay, so she's got a Rosalia, a 19 though. So the last Rosalia I went against was actually a 17. Okay. So I may not one-hit this Pokemon. I may not one-hit it. I hope I do. We should still be faster because we're a freaking Flappy Bird. No, we did get the one hit. Oh, it was a crit! Yes!
Nice!
Oh yeah, Flappy! Nice! Hell yeah! Nice! And we're at level 22. So we're going into this battle really, really good. Nice! Okay. Nice. Polecock moves and time flows. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. I can't leave the gym, but it's okay. It's okay. My training for crit worked.
GG.
Put like some channel points, like crit hype or something.
Rigged is upgraded to level 22.
Ooh, here we go. Okay, so I will not be battling Gardenia until Kitsu catches up. So I'm gonna stop, and I'm actually gonna save right here. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. Right now, Kitsu is going through the gym with a what Pokemon is it? It's not Monferno. It's the middle stage of that.
No, it is Monferno.
Infernape is the last. Thank you. Infernape is the last. What do you call it of it? Got it. I forgot it was. It actually. I'm very rarely right. So very rarely right. So that was shocking for me. So. Let's see what we have. So I have a couple of options here. So like I said, I can see Gardenia's gym, what she has. She's got, Gardenia has 3 Pokemon, a 20 Turtwig, a 20 Cherim, and a 22 Roserade. I've got a couple of options. I can A, continue strong with Flappy, since Flappy is a second stage Pokemon. Or start,
One shot.
or I can start with Dracula to give it some experience, because it does have bad memories of randomizer in this gym. I've never done a randomizer. I do have to try one.
Randomizer is so much fun.
I do have to try one. I was actually going to do a randomizer. This is where the Soul Link died. Attack is 27. Attack is 42. Oh, damn. And I do have that, but what do you get? I'm protected from flinching. Yeah, I've never done a soul. I would like to do there's 2 kinds of things that challenges I would actually like to do. A randomizer, of course, but I would also actually like to do a monotype run. And if you don't know what a monotype run is, are you there, Kitsu?
Yes. Just bear with me a second.
Okay, I am gonna keep Flappy Bird on top just because Flappy Bird has the higher attack stat.
Right.
And it's a level 22, so it's 2 levels above Turtwig and Cheryl.
Let me just
it's the same level as Rose.
remember to save, by the way, Ema.
I'll go ahead and save one more time.
Oh, there we go.
So,
10 minutes is up, so I can talk normal again. Woo!
So the monotype would not be a Nuzlocke run, by the way. It would just be a standard playthrough, just doing it where I only can use Pokemon that all have one type in common. So if I pick Fairy type, all my Pokemon on my team have to be at least part Fairy. It would not be a Nuzlocke because I've never done it, and I would like to just casually play it. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. I'm starting with Flappy.
Okay.
Here we go. You kept me waiting. I know. I was waiting for my buddy here to catch up. Oh my gosh. Turna. I'm sorry. Or Gardenia, whatever your name is.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a fire monotype Randomock, but only my wild encounters are randomized. Fire red. Oh man, I don't know how to do it as a randomized or pick a game like Oraz or something and pick a type I can get in there. Maybe Sun and Moon. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle.
Here we go.
Imakuni versus Gardenia!
My ass, Mrs. Gardenia!
Give yourself a chance. Okay, here we go. So Flappy versus Turtwig, who is pure grass typing. So it did get the Intimidate.
Okay. Let's have a look at the
Now,
battle
I do
item.
believe Turtwig... Is Turtwig supposed to be tankier, though?
We'll go with accuracy, actually.
We do get to go faster, which is good. And it did not one hit. It did not one hit. Okay, so what do we have? So it raised its team's defense with that. I'm gonna start double teaming. So I'm gonna double team here. It wasted a turn doing that.
1 down.
Okay.
And a level up to 23. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna double team again. Okay. Grass knot. Okay, so grass knot hit. It didn't do as much. I think we're going to double team one more time since its move didn't do much to us. I'm kind of going to wait out reflect here. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead for the hit now.
Yeah, I figured you use a super potion. That's
Okay.
fine.
I know it's not going to hit for full. There we got a miss. There we got a miss. And the reflect wore off, so that was a good move there. Okay, so Turtwig is down. And we've got
Roserade.
3.
Here we go.
We got 3, what do you call it?
Now for
I
Roserade.
did get 3, we're gonna keep battling because I've got the 3 double teams, which increased my evasiveness.
One shot, let's go! Give 2 down! Tried paralyzing me on the
So
first
now we're taking
move.
out the Cherub.
It tried paralyzing me on the first move, and I had the berry in place.
Now, Magical Leaf, I think always hits. Magical Leaf was pretty hard. We are gonna go for. I think we're gonna go for a quick attack
That feels so good.
to guarantee I go.
That 200 IQ play of using that berry.
Oh, shit! You son of a bitch! It didn't take it down all the way. Shoot! I should have gone for the freaking. Damn. Okay, we're gonna potion up here. Damn. We're gonna super potion.
Amazing. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon.
I should have gone with the freaking wing attack again, and she's super.
In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. My ass got the forest badge. Let's go!
So for a wing attack again.
With the
It did not crit, but that's okay.
with the forest badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move cut outside of
And the
that.
magical leap, if I'm not mistaken, is like 100% hit, unfortunately.
Oh, TM86?
Okay, so we got Cherub down.
Grass Knot. One of my favorite moves. Heavier the foe, the more damage this move will cause. Nice.
All right, so we are 23, so we are at
No
least
worries.
one level above the Roserade, which is nice. Whirlwind. Let me see here. What does
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind do?
Isn't that,
I think this one just pushes him out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Okay. What else do I have on hand? I think I'm gonna pass on Whirlwind. I feel like it wouldn't be bad if I wanted to constantly screw up their team by moving in Pokemon that I want. But I don't think I'm as effective using it. I think I'm gonna give up on Whirlwind. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Roserade. We are gonna keep battling because, like I said, I do have the things up. Now the Roserade also has Magical Leaf. I know that. But we're gonna go for the wing attack here. And use Sunsport. And it missed. Okay. That's a good miss. That's a good miss. Ah, damn. Okay. You have a citrus berry, apparently. Okay. Does that mean you're gonna try and super potion? If you super potion, I can go for a double team. I don't think my quick attack will be strong enough to hit it. We'll go for it. Oh god, freaking magical leaf. Oh, okay. That was a hard hit. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, awesome. Okay, good. We've got our second badge.
Nice.
And Flappy Bird took him out. I'm pretty sure my double teaming helped. I'm just gonna say right now, I think my double teaming helped.
See? This is what you get for playing technical.
Holy crap. Alrighty. Damn, I'm glad I didn't go with start with Recall. Now I can use Cut outside of battle though. And Pokemon up to level 30 will obey, which is nice. We've got TM86, which is
Grass knot.
Grass knot. To quote Jaden Animations, not the most honorable of strategies, but it worked and we're moving on.
Exactly. Again, like I keep saying, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh, that's funny.
Monferno got 2 nice levels off that. I am happy.
Alright, here we go. Let's pop on out of here. Let's pop on out of here. Ooh, okay. I think the hardest thing in that battle for me was the fact that I wasn't strong enough to one-hit them. So because of the one-hit not happening on hers at least, or Gardenia's, the Ruby Nuzlocke video was hilarious. Oh, well, I think like I have had battles where I've won because of things like poisoning on the other Pokemon. And I think I've won because of before. I've definitely won. I definitely know I've won because of poisoning. Like I poisoned the other Pokemon. There was actually a battle I was doing yesterday with a viewer that we were doing on Pokemon Showdown, and it was the most ridiculous thing ever. I won because of confusion. It was kind of ridiculous because I'm actually going to remove this item. Basically, what happened was we were battling back and forth and everything like that, and he had a Pokemon, I can't remember which one it was, an Azel, I think it was, and it had Levitate. And the problem was, I had a Pokemon that literally had one attack in move, which was freaking Earthquake. Ground types don't hit flying or Pokemon with Levitate, therefore I only could try and poison it. I poisoned it, and basically just kept using Roost to keep healing back my health until poison took out the other Pokemon. And I'm just like, that was like one of those wins that I'm just like, not a shining moment.
At the end of the day, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. As long as you win, that's what matters.
Maybe, but I really would have liked the win-win, but... So yeah, approve of that. I mean, yeah, it was the oh shoot, I wanted to go. What the hell is this? No, what is this? Hello, it is me. Ha ha ha, I have startled you. Yes, I am after all an officer of the International Police. It's only natural I get massive sky. Dude, you're literally in freaking their hideout and you change your clothes. Oh my god, this guy. I don't even know. Okay, so this is apparently Team Galactic's hideout. So I'm gonna back out really quick. No, I don't want to go up. Burp me, burp. I want to go right. I want to go right. There we go. Okay. Yes, because there's a Pokeball thing I saw over here the other day. So we're actually going to take on Galactic's hideout here. Because it's not until after you get use of let me see something. It's not until you get use of cut outside of battle that you can actually use it. So what do we have here? So we have recycle. The user recycles a single-use item that has the user attacks and steals the foe's health items simultaneously. It cannot steal if the user. It's only power at 40 though. That is really low. That is really freaking low. Who can actually learn this thing? Tea Leaf, you are not able to learn it. I'm sorry. You were the only one I was looking at trying to learn. Bullet Seed is grass. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is good for, yeah, it's not good for Pokemon that I want against though. Flash is just that one. Stealth Rock.
I still don't have that thing that you got though. I don't understand what I've done wrong.
All I know is I got. Did you talk to every? So when you were on the statue side,
Yeah,
did you talk to everybody over there too?
Yeah.
I would go through and make sure you've spoken to everybody one more time because I definitely got it in this town. So Stealth Rock. I'm trying to think if I should use Stealth Rock. No, I don't want to just give it to somebody. We'll hold off on it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, so now we're going into Galactic Building here.
Right, that's another path. We're not going to take that.
Most likely going to be a lot of, a lot of poison type Pokemon. Some normal types, I imagine. That's usually their modus operandi. Okay, so I have no idea what this area even looks like. So what do we have? So if we're gonna have that, I think I want to try using. Let's give Cooney. Let's let Cooney go in. We're gonna let Cooney go in. The reason we're gonna let Cooney go in is because Zubats tend to be a big type used by a lot of these kind of like grunt types. So let's see what we get at it. So you're that guy. What do you have to say? As a group, Team Galactus has its sights set on the stars, not on this world. What do you guys say? Welcome to Galactic. Are you here to donate Pokemon? No, kindly get off the property. Do we have to bring the pain? Okay. Bring the pain! Oh my god. So there's 2 sets of stairs here. What happens if we go up this set? Wait, what does this say? The path you chose leads to glory. Hold on. I want to actually look this up because I actually want to be able to battle everybody here. Look, we'll approach you. Several staircases in this building lead to dead end where galactic grunts and items are located. The correct staircases have posters near them. Defeat the 2 grunts guarding the left-hand staircase and head upstairs. Like lone grunt. Okay, so that's all right. So if you want to make so just a heads up, key 2, if you want to make the most out of the Team Galactic gym area, go to all the staircases that have that do not have posters beside them.
Okay.
In order to battle everybody. That's only if you want to battle everybody.
I need the XP. I want this fucking Gyarados.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. I'm going against everyone. I wish I had somebody with psychic attacks. So that would have been really nice.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, you know my Shellos, or Shellos, whichever way you want to pronounce it.
Yes.
We learned Hidden Power.
Oh, is it actually a psychic hidden power?
Mm-hmm. Me and Salem were figuring it out yesterday.
Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah, that's pretty freaking awesome. Let me see here. Let me see. What is this? Poison is always such a hard one for me to remember. Dark type always dark type is one of those things that always gets me. Is dark? Okay, so I think dark is neutral to poison. Pokemon type chart. I need to pull up the Pokemon. I love it. There's a specific type chart that I really like. And it's not the crossover one that a lot of people see you use. Well, actually,
My ass
if
bouncing.
you guys want to see which one I like the most, let me know and I can show you. But 2 times damage to Ghost and Psychic, quarter to Dark and Fighting. Okay, so there's no benefit or disadvantage to using Dark type attacks against Poison typing. Okay, I just wanted to check. Dark typing is the one typing that I always my least that who am I kidding? Is that freaking fairy? I think I'm gonna start with I'll have Cootie and Dracula up here at the top. This could be a bad idea. We'll find out. Okay. What do you have? Okay, so alright, so I guess maybe if you walk in between them you have to battle them at the same time. I don't know. So what do you have? So you do have a Zubat. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so Cootie is very close to level 21, which is nice. Alrighty. So, we're gonna go ahead. Now, as a reminder, I'm not allowed to use Leer until I roll an 18, a 19, or a 20. So, I can't use that move. I mean, at least it's that move than anything else, but I wouldn't have minded having. See, early on, I don't actually dislike moves like Leer and stuff, because when your Pokemon are low levels and you get a chance to kind of like lower that kind of like hit and stuff on you, I do like it. So Cooney is 21, and they're about to send in Stunky. Stunky is a pretty tanky Pokemon. Stunky is a pretty tanky Pokemon, and it is pure poison if I'm not mistaken. It takes 2 times damage from ground and psychic types. Actually, let's switch. I don't know if you know any ground types, but I really hope you do. Because if you do, you'd be a good help. I think you're going to be a good help here. Let's see what you got. So Stunky is the pre-evolve for Stunty.
Give me a second.
Hello! How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! How is freaking Pokemon Masters today? We do have a freaking round in magnitude. That is awesome. Hello! Who do we have here? Oh, it is so good to see you guys. What were you actually doing in Pokemon Masters today? I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing. Let me pop you a shout out here since you just popped in.
Playing Platinum while playing Platinum while watching you play Platinum. Nice.
Katsuki, hello! How are you? Giratina, don't tackle. Wait, crash? Oh gosh, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I am doing well, to answer your question.
Samsung, we're in Learn to Tackle at 15, believe it or not, but because it's more focused on the defense stats, that yeah, it's not that great. So we're kind of having to switch in and out. But thankfully, our Cutie Pie's hidden power is psychic based, so yay.
That is always nice. We did the Marnie story, is what I would say if I hadn't gotten debated or the promise of a Marnie story for the second stream in a row, and then we whooped Elite Four Will's butt, is what I would say if Will hadn't been arrogant as sin. We got debated.
That sounds like a you problem, guide.
Oh god. For anybody who followed in on Guy's raid, hello, welcome. I am Ema Cooney. You call me Ema, you can call me Cooney, you can call me any number of hashtags. If you hear a voice, it is not just myself. It is Gakitsune, who I am doing this wonderful Pokemon Platinum Dicelocke head-to-head with, and I just got another.
Hello.
Pop that in there. There we go. We actually just got our second badge today, which is the Gardenia's badge, whatever it's called. It's going to send in a Glam Meow. Ooh. Glam Meows are pure...
Normals, I think.
Typing, yeah. I didn't want to do that. I did want to swap, but that's a boo-boo. But yes, I am Eva Cooney. On the other line is Gakitsune.
Hello.
If you'd like to watch us both at the same time, you can actually go to the link right there, and it'll take you to another website where you'll see both of us playing at the same time.
And I've also popped it on my end as well if you're curious to see what's happening on Ema's side of the stream.
Well, thank you. Piplup and Turtle. Yeah, this gen actually has like a lot, like all 3 starters are actually really nice. I randomly had gotten, and we did base our starter on the last digit of our of our trainer ID. I ended up getting Piplup, and Kitsu ended up getting what's his first
Chimichar.
name? Chimchar. He got Chimchar. I got Piplup. Both of which are still alive. I don't know how that happened for me.
And surprisingly enough, even the fact that everyone who's been here in Ema's thing knows about it. Katsuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the den. And also, as a heads up, on my channel, I study music, I'm a singer, I'm a guitarist, I'm a vocalist, whatever you want to call it. At any point, if you guys want to redeem a follow, then a follow gets you a free song request from me. So just a heads up.
It's a hug from me. I can't sing, so I can't give you that. You know what would be I just thought of, which is really whoa, Krogunk. Is Krogunk part water, or is it just poison and fighting? Wait, is Krogunk poison and fighting?
I believe so.
Hold on. I think it's poison fighting. If it is, I need to get you hell out of here. I need to get you out of here. Pokemon! Who are we gonna swap in for the Krogunk? Poison and fighting. Flying and poison. Actually, this should be a good swap in. Krogunk gets me just because it's like a toad. So I have to remember the toad part, it doesn't necessarily make it water. Protect fodder, yes, right? Protect fodder at all costs. So, wait, is bite? Freaking, this always gets me. Freaking, fighting type, where are you? 2 times damage from bug, dark, and rock.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, that's half damage. That's right, because fighting types are considered. Okay, I got it. Wing attack! Wing attack it is.
So that's what we need to see. Misses.
Okay, so you fate tact. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, we're gonna what do you call it you one more time. We are going to wing attack you one more time. And that should take out Krogunk. Oy vey. Now, I would love to get a freaking gold.
Are you fucking kidding me? No!
Glameow is absurdly rare for no reason, so I don't blame you.
Fuck.
It really is? That is so bizarre. So we got an X.
We lost Cutie Pie.
I heard the crits are harsh in Gen 4. What's really funny as far as crits go, I'm gonna actually head out and heal.
That's 2 now! You kidding me?
Not a problem, guy. You go take care of what you need to. The funny thing about crits is I've actually used my T-League, who has return on. And I have actually gotten several crits using that Pokemon with return. And I've actually have gotten it like twice in a row, which is really weird. I don't know if there's some sort of like good thing with it where it's just I don't know.
Everything's falling apart!
What's wrong?
I've lost 2 Pokemon to a fucking Kadabra!
Alkitsu is raging. So apparently on Kitsu's stream, he has lost 2 Pokemon to a Kadabra.
Why did I think that fighting was weak against Psychic? I don't fucking know.
I think we're gonna keep it like this. Yeah, I can always trade. I can always trade it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Like the last game you could catch Glameow in was Oras, and that was in Mirage Forest, and it's not even available in Pearl. It's weird. That is an odd Pokemon to make kind of rare. Like, what? What is your dealio? Team Galactic is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. See, here's Team Galactic trying to be like all good. Like, these guys that Team Galactic is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. Oh. Okay. Tinfoil time, guys. Okay. Team Galactic is looking for new resources for the future. Okay, we don't specifically know the amount of time that stands in between this game and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, but think about it. The mayor, or whatever he was in Sword and Shield, Chairman Rose, was looking for alternate sources of energy because he knew that as going through like our natural resources and stuff like that, they were going through them. Ergo, why he was trying to wake up the whole Eternatus thing and stuff like that and use the Raid Den energy and stuff like that. What if Chairman Rose used to be a galactic team member? I'm just saying. What if Chairman Rose used to be a galactic team member, but in the fall of Team Galactic, continued looking for an alternative source of energy, and found that in the Max Raid Dynamax stuff and Eternus, and hid everything by moving from here in Sinnoh over to Gala. Just saying. I gotta go have the I'm just tinfoiling right now. I am just tinfoiling.
Right.
Matt hired this girl.
Wait, can you guys hold on? Can you guys?
I watched that cartoon. What's up?
Alright, you guys can see. I was just like, wait, can you guys see the dice roll?
Oh, you got a dice roll.
Yeah, I've decided to go into go right to 211 real quick and see if I can get a Pokemon.
Smart move, smart move.
12.
That was a crit, okay. I think that is like a really cool like connection. And isn't it funny that Gen 4, and I'm not saying that this is like you know,
Ema?
anything, but it's like, yeah. what's
Rock,
up?
paper, scissors.
Okay, hold on. Let me get over. Oh, you put me to sleep, you son of a cat. Let me go to my open close screen. So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. I did paper.
I did paper.
Okay. And ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I did rock.
Scissors, damn it!
Okay, so what did that mean again?
So
I think that means you can't grind up.
next is significant fight. Oh no.
Hold on. Your next significant fight is going to be against. You're gonna do your next significant fight inside of Eternus City, and it is Commander Jupiter.
Oh jeez.
They have a Zubat at level 21 and a Skuntank at level 23. So you're gonna have to go and take care of that by. You're gonna have to basically ignore every single trainer inside of that area too.
That's fine.
Because when you do that one, you have to go up to all the areas that have the poster on it, and just not talk to anybody except Commander Jupiter. Yeah. I know that is rough. That is freaking rough. I got that before. That one is freaking rough. It's like, do all your grinding ahead of time, guys, because that one like just comes and bites you like a big old chunk out of your gluteus maximus. All right, I'm still sleeping, and we have a level 19 Lamiao with less than half health. Now the problem is hypnosis is not 100%, but let's give it to Dan. Let's move Dan in. I cannot wait to get Napoleon. I cannot wait for Napoleon. It'll be part steel type, so. Speaking of Matt Pat Kotsky, have you seen that he had like it started apparently last year? I don't like keep up like a lot and everything like that with every with all of the videos that they post and everything, but because that wasn't bad. They've actually started a new channel, so they have like Film Theory, Game Theory, Game Theory Live, and then they started a fourth one called Food Theory, which is actually a really interesting one. I'm quite enjoying watching through those series. I've actually recently watched through all of. I've never played FNAF, but I have very recently rewatched all of their FNAF series. Again, I've never played FNAF, but I love watching his like all those theories and everything like that on that particular game, because the lore is insane when you're going through it. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I do quite enjoy watching game theorists. Some of the stuff, like, man, like, if I could figure, like, I think that would be so fun, like, you know, to do game theories and stuff like that.
That's
research them and everything.
No.
I personally don't have like the resources that MatPat has. Like, they have several people who help them out, put like all their videos and stuff together, and like find the source material and everything. Like, I just don't. It's literally me. I don't have like. There's not enough me to do it all. But I do quite enjoy freaking watching them. I think they're a lot of fun. Okay, so that over there is the one I want to go to, but we're gonna talk to you first. So I think let's give Dracula some time here. I mean, it is part poison, so at the very least, we can trade into.
That's 3 Pokemon gone now. This is not good.
Okay. Give me also 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pull up P2's graveyard. Do you want to tell me who they are that you have recently?
Shallas, Monferno, Badoo.
Shallows, Monferno, and Badoo?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. And that was all to one Pokemon?
Yeah, not all to one, but all in one area.
Oh, yeah. That. Ouch. That hurts. Where are all my Pokemon sprites? Here they are. We're using Gen 7. So let's look up Badoo. Okay. Let's add Monferno. Monferno. And again, I'm taking on Q2's, what do you call it? Because he just doesn't have the, he doesn't have all these sprites and everything like that, that I have already in here. And then, who was the other one again? Shellos, Monferno, and
Badoo.
Shellos, Monferno, and Badoo. Here's something funny. I did the wrong Pokemon for them. It's okay. It's fine. Shellos. There it is. What color was yours? Or pink?
Pink.
Pink. Let me pick the other one then. It was the regular Shellos then. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna move these guys around so you can actually see them. And we'll make them a little bit bigger, of course. And since they're just floating out in space, they don't need to go anywhere specific. Okay, there we go. Is that a squirrel with one ear and two tails? Is that a squirrel with one ear and two tails? Oh, that is you were talking about on Keith's graveyard. I think it's considered a weasel because its name is Weasel or Weasel. I don't know how you say it, but it's called Weasel. So I think it is considered a weasel Pokemon. And unfortunately, Kitsu had just lost. Did I talk to you? You're conducting research on new forms of energy. We want to harness the mysterious power. Oh my god! It's like literally getting. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, about Chairman Rose again. This guy just says we want to harness the mysterious power of Pokemon and use it as energy. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe they are obviously referring to Palkia, and Arceus. However, Chairman Rose, I'm still saying he could have been a previously galactic Yeah, I guess that's more of a weasel tail anyways. Time for tea. Not a problem. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is like, it's obviously not like confirming anything I'm saying, but I do find it interesting that this is like, could potentially be a thing, you know? I think it's really cool. And the fact that like they're taking in people's Pokemon to like figure out if Pokemon themselves, like what energy Pokemon have and how it can be harnessed. It's a skunky or stunky. Holy smokes! Oh man.
Right.
Do we want to stay with you?
Jeez.
If we do, let's start with a supersonic. Eevee Screech. Poison. You take 2 times damage from ground and psychic only. Okay. You do half damage to them. Half damage from. Okay, that's fine. Did you do your thing? I didn't even pay attention if you did your thing. Let's go wing attack. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, it did a fair amount. Okay, so Fury Swipe sucks because this is gonna hit like 2 to 5 times in a row. It only hit for 2. I am not comfortable keeping you in just in case you use Fury Swipes again. We're gonna actually swap into Fodder. Fodder is just gonna have to be the best option I have against you guys because it has a ground move. There, see? If that would have hit my Zubat, if that would have hit, I do worry that it would have hit like for more times than I'd be able to survive.
Right.
So we're gonna go to Magnitude.
Ema, I'm gonna cut the stream here because the headache is getting a bit too much now at the moment. If you want, you can continue on.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and continue on since I don't have any other plans.
Yeah.
The rest of my stream is supposed to be just this, so.
Yeah, I'm just
I'll
gonna
go ahead and continue.
I'm just gonna jump off because like Ema knows that I've been struggling with the headache since I woke up and such, so I'm just gonna take some time, relax, and just chill with that. But a massive thank you everyone who's like popped in and like chilled out and everything. I'm just gonna give me 2 seconds, let me just sort this out. Boom, boom, boom.
You're part flying. Let's go ahead with Flappy Bird since Dracula doesn't have much. Yeah, let's go for Dracula since Flappy doesn't have much there. Or Flappy because Dracula kind of lost health.
There you go. We'll just do this real quick. But yeah, sorry guys about this. And such. I'll be back next week. I'll upload the videos and stuff like that for off-screen grinding and whatnot. But yeah, this and that. Catch you next time, guys.
Night. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here for a second.